Welcome to PVT 1977 channel. Subscribe to the channel and don't miss the hottest news of the day. Our news today includes the following content. Zhaolusi, like Duanwu, I am trying to do well in the present. Zhaolusi commented on Duanwu in her new work Pearl Curtain and Jade Curtain. She is a very down-to-earth and inspiring person. She did not have a lofty dream at the beginning. She continued to struggle down to earth and finally achieved success. Every time she grew up, she came from her own hard work, and this growth is very real. The TV series Pearl Curtain and Jade Curtain is currently being broadcast on Jiangsu Satellite TV's Happiness Theater. Zhaolusi was interviewed and shared her understanding of the role. She said frankly that the character in the play is very similar to herself. I think I am Duanwu. Duanwu's beginning was a bit miserable. She was abducted by Chui's pearl field as a pearl diving slave since she was a child. She risked her life to go into the water to collect pearls every day. Being beaten and starved was commonplace. Although the sky-shattering beginning, Duanwu always had a heart longing for freedom and looked for every opportunity to escape from the pearl field. When I read the script, I was shocked by Duanwu's strong desire to survive. But even such a brave and fearless Duanwu had the idea of giving up. There is a clip in the play. After escaping from Chui's pearl field, the boat Duanwu was riding collided with the big boat Zhang Jinran was riding, and Duanwu accidentally fell into the water. When she just fell into the water, Duanwu was stimulated by her instinctive desire to survive and struggled upward. But suddenly she felt that she had no attachment to this world, and she had the idea of giving up and letting herself sink to the bottom of the water. Fortunately, Zhang Jinran saved her, which was like restarting her life for her. However, Duanwu's life after the restart was still miserable. In the latest plot, the Lilong bandit disguised himself as the Yan's caravan and launched a sneak attack, resulting in the annihilation of the Yan's caravan. Xiaomi, Chowda and other former partners who fought side by side were also separated from Duanwu overnight. Duanwu's life seems to be always gaining and losing. I think this is the cruelest. I even wonder if Duanwu would not be so painful if he had not gained it from the beginning. Although her life was bumpy, Duanwu had her own tenacity. Relying on strong willpower and unremitting efforts, she changed her name to Sumuja, opened her own shop and started her own business, and eventually became a legendary female businessman. Duanwu never waited for anyone to save her along the way, nor did she have the so-called heroine halo. She just worked hard step by step and held up an umbrella for herself. People of the same frequency will meet across mountains and rivers, and the same is true for Duanwu and Zhaolusi. Like Duanwu, Zhaolusi also has a kind of tenacity. When shooting underwater scenes, Zhaolusi tried to go underwater again and again, just to present the best effect. The crew built a real scene in an abandoned swimming pool for shooting and arranged props underwater. It was winter, the water in the swimming pool was very cold, and the underwater vision was blocked. Some paint and sand would also enter the eyes, so it was difficult to shoot. Duanwu himself also resonated with Zhaolusi. I think I am Duanwu. Duanwu didn't have such a big dream at the beginning. Becoming Sumuja and becoming a female businessman was a pleasant surprise for her. I am the same. When I first debuted 8 years ago, I was also confused. I didn't know where I would go. It was also a surprise for me to become Zhaolusi today. In this regard, I am the same as Duanwu. We are all trying to do well in the present. In fact, before filming this drama, Zhaolusi was experiencing a growth change in her state of mind. When she came into contact with the script of Pearl Curtain and Jade Curtain, she felt that she and Duanwu had similar circumstances, and she could interpret Duanwu's personality characteristics more completely. At that time, many sisters came to visit the class. They watched my performance through the monitor and said that this performance was more stable, the acting was richer, and that I had grown a lot. This growth also made Zhaolusi have more expectations for the future. As long as I take every step now down to earth, I believe the future will not be too bad. What do you think about this? This concludes our news section. Welcome to leave your thoughts in the comments area. Let's discuss it together. Welcome, don't forget to give me a like and follow. Thank for all.